Rochester, the city whose storied past, relentless attitude, and refusal to back down has contributed to the culture and the attitude of the people today. Rochester has had many historically significant events and people, as well as economic ups and downs that have created quite a few societal changes. But through all these changes, one thing, one presence has been unwavering, a thing that arguably makes Rochester synonymous with the term utopia. It sets a standard of greatness for the entire country. What is that rock, that salvation, and that source of pride? Well, that's the garbage plate. Throughout its history, Rochester has had many wildly popular food icons. Chicken French was born in Rochester. Haddock fish fry was perfected here. And specialty sauce chicken wings were bettered here. But there is no debate. When looking for a meal, nay, an experience, to bring you joy, to change your life, the garbage plate is a unanimous choice. However, one question remains. Out of the countless plate options available in the city, which choice reigns king above the others? Well, that's the burden I've chosen to bear and the question I'm here to answer. But let's go back to 1918, when Nick Tahoe began its century-plus-long history. Soon after it opened, the legend of the garbage plate was born. This ingenious meal caught fire throughout the entire city of Rochester. Hots restaurants, with the plate as a staple of their menu, popped up all over town. Now, personally, I consider myself not only a garbage plate aficionado, but also a fanatic. I pride myself on having visited almost all of the various plate vendors across town. For example, Nick Tahoe combines a quality plate with an undertone of defining piece of history. Fairport Hots has a choice of the feared Godfather plate that includes 4 meats. Then Parrington Hots, with one of my favorite perks, delivery at any time of the night to anywhere in the entire county. Finally, Hungry's, which offers the option of a plate wrap, which puts all the amazing components of a plate inside a fluffy, burrito-style wrap. Every option provides you with an arguably life-changing meal. But after rigorous testing, countless comparisons, and complex experiments, I've come to a final decision that the winner of the best plate in the city is Dogtown. That's right, Dogtown. The dingy, overcrowded restaurant on Monroe Ave with an endless loop of classic rock filling the Hots destination with a vintage vibe. The walls are lined with countless pictures of customers' dogs. Most notably, Dogtown is known for their diverse, delicious hot dog selections, such as the Golden Retriever, the Rhodesian Ridgeback, and the Greek Stray. But despite these tasty canine-titled options, their hidden gem is their own garbage plate, fittingly called the junkyard plate. But don't just take it from me. Take it from the entire city of Rochester and the rest of America. The Democrat and Chronicle calls Dogtown one of the top 25 food experiences you must have in Rochester before you die. It's a 7-time winner of not only the best cheap eats by City Newspaper, but also the best hot dog by the Rochester DNC. TripAdvisor ranks it the number 5 restaurant out of 1,220 in the entire Rochester area. Also on TripAdvisor, it has an overall rating of a 4.5 out of 5. Foursquare titles it one of the top 10 hot dog joints in all of America. On the trusted rating site Yelp, 89% of Yelpers rated Dogtown a 4 out of 5 stars. Finally, on Facebook, it garnered a 4.7 out of 5 rating based on the opinion of 985 people. And out of everyone who specifically reviewed the junkyard plate, 0%. 0 people rated it below a 4 out of 5. Now, I want you to imagine one of these plates. With the historic Zweigel's hot dog that snaps and pops when you bite into one. The locally grown burger with sharp cheddar on top that literally melts in your mouth. The golden brown French fry, lightly breaded and deep fried to the point where there's an audible crackle when you bite into one. The creamy homemade mac salad, the crispy coleslaw, whose chilled perfections add a contrast to the hot bite of the zesty Cincinnati-style hot sauce. And this unique hot sauce combines beef and a variety of spices, and its aroma fills the entire restaurant with a tangy, comforting smell that activates every hunger trigger in your body. The classic home fry, each one as light and salty as the last. The sweet baked beans to perfectly complement the ketchup. Hungry yet? Well, while it is literally impossible to go wrong with a garbage plate, no matter where you get it from, the choice for the best is validated, it's obvious, and it's just. Dogtown takes the crown. With its quality components, diverse options, and flawless execution, a junkyard plate from Dogtown will not only 100% change your view on garbage plates, but also your outlook on life. Thank you.